potions you brewed.
Nothing to identify, for now at least.
People are always fussing about it.
Reparo.
I haven't slept in days.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. More time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers.
Ranrock is a monster.
Surely this changes things.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals?
I'm afraid I can't say.
I fear you are correct. This.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstance. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast. Professor Bakar will meet you in...
An exceptional level of magic? I suppose we should begin our search.
Very well.
I shall see you near the coast. You're here. I have good news.
Revelio.
We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news
Confringo.
this place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around. Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted?
It looks like a grat pawn.
And the prints carved into the ground.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he's...
It would seem so. I do know that I suspect you'll need to bring him here.
If that's what must be...
Excellent. I know this area. Now, Professor Rackham made it. So I shall wish you good luck.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Not much of the dark arts that might.
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you. I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing in me. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. This must be the place. What do you have in store for me this time? Flipendo! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! That's that. Settled. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself. Confringo! Defender! Bombarder! Can't we talk about this? Arrest that momentum. Confringo! Confringo! Defender! Bombarder! Confringo! Arresto momentum. Bombarder! Defender! Confringo! Arrest that momentum. Confringo! I thought he'd be a bit weaker by now. Defender! Confringo! Bombarder! Confringo! Bombarder! Defender! Confringo! Defender! Bombarder! Confringo! You are going to help me. To race now, my friend. Slow down now. There we go. Ah, there you are. Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Something's wrong. Oh, I shall enjoy.
Potato!
Confringo! Don't you be needing
No need to race now, my friend. It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
Goblin out, Pilford. Expulso!
We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
You've nowhere to hide now!
I'll check your pockets up here.
Time for you all to clear out.
Here after all.
Expulso!
Don't go down easy.
Slow down now. There we go.
Professor Rackham was right. My memories should answer any questions you may.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Está looking like
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father. Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
impudence, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
She's alive.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of... We built the trials to lead that...
Have I not proven myself, Professor?
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected.
So the repository is safe from...
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of...
Then I must go now and craft this wand.
Another Ollivander. I'm not surprised. Return with the wand, and we will open...
I shall send an owl ahead to...
Professor Weasley?
If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below...
All right, Professor.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello, Mr. Ollivant.
Yes, Professor. He was a bit crypt.
Yes, sir. I have them.
Oh, my. I will be honest, I have repaired broken ones, of course. I think I can work with... It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
You're no match for me. Accio.
How's the view?
Accio. To your knees. Accio. I'm just warming up. Huh?
Now, this is...
Expulso!
Revelio.
You should have joined me. We delayed the inevitable.
Crucial.
Trying to make this
Too slow.
Stupid one. I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Al to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened. Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
I'll have taken your life before you even realize...
Haven't a clue.
Revelio.
Butter the poaching. There's enough beast flesh for everyone.
Crucial.
You made a mistake.
Accio. Levioso. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Merlin himself would be proud. Victor Rookwood is...
Godric's heart. Are you all right?
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you...
Thank you for saying so, Professor.
All right, then. The Keepers have been...
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository. I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. And the goblins.
Frank is here.
Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area! Must be here somewhere.
We must be getting closer.
You'll be pleased.
Waiting to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go. Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I figure. Potato! Stupid!
And their professor!
Crucible! Confringo!
Red Rockwell!
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor. We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could... She did not see what the Keepers... You are now the Keeper of... What do you intend to...
I have decided to open the repository. Its power...
After everything you've seen?
Isadora wasted her ability trying to save people from themselves. I will not let up.
You cannot possibly mean that. You, of all wizard kind, are wholly aware of the misery and pain.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
Accio! My spells are having no effect on the dragon. Stupefy! Those traces of magic somehow protect the dragon. That's the trick. Now. Crucible.
Protect yourself again.
Long. Arrest over momentum. 2, 3, go. Arrest over momentum. can't stop me! Stupefy! Accio! Two sources of power! Confringo! Ha! Don't like that very much, do you? Defender! There's nowhere to hide. Protego, different one. Confringo. Accio. Arrest the momentum. Confringo. Accio. Not so powerful now, are you, Ragnarok? Confringo. Confringo. Protego. Accio. Arrest the momentum. Compulso. Confringo. Vindo. Confringo. Arrest the momentum. Accio. Defender. Arrest the momentum. Accio. Glacius. Compulso. Defender.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
Now, Ragnarok. This ends here, Ragnarok.
You think you can stop me?
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Please meet me as soon as possible.
Can't believe we lost Fig. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. I wish...
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you...
I hope so.
Sebastian, there's something you should...
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's.
The rumors are true, and I did. But it's not that. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed.
Wait, what?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood.
This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them. The night...
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well...
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't... All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me.
I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
I've thought about what you told me in the Great Hall. I would like to speak with you. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
reminds me, did Scribner say we could borrow the book overnight?
What are you up to now?
I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I received...
Ominis spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Sol, but she won't turn me in.
I'm so sorry.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you.
Anne may just need some time.
I hope you're right. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day.
Well, it wasn't easy, but I believe in you, Sebastian.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish.
I received an owl from Miss...
But she warned us to stay out.
Precisely. I do not believe it did.
But now we have...
We are stronger than Harlow.
Agreed.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Outlanders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
Cruise.
Incendio! Abolish it up! Accio! Confringo!
Do you want to concede now? Must we prolong this?
Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
You
Such a smart man.
Crucial.
I do not like it when you use dark magic.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother. It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so.
I am doing better than it appears. I was relieved when she told me.
What on earth possessed you to do something?
I don't know, but...
I'm sorry, Natty.
What? No. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand...
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. Oh my. He made a choice. You, my friend, are no more to blame for my...
From what I know of him, it seems there's...
That's very kind of you to say. This has all been a battle here at Hogwarts. But we have done it. A few of the dregs will still be about.
Everything is safe enough.
Thank you, but you, my fellow traveler, I believe your friendship to be one of them. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
Revelio.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you?
She did, and I did question the wisdom of sin. But the acumen of the centaur...
You knew the poachers would try and kill...
I did not know, my young friend.
I don't suppose you'd like to start...
Of course. Many, many moons ago, I believe the symbol created by the moon carves down.
Please, go on.
You should make haste there.
If you're right about this place...
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose this once again.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as...
Did you see the symbol above the... Of course Doran implied as much.
Could this actually be where this...
Let's find out.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. You have the moonstone with you. Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Revelio. Accio.
I won't.
Accio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio.
That did it! Look, Doran, perhaps.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you.
Revelio.
You're not coming in with us.
Revelio. So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your Gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it. I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Depulso. Glacius. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Of course. How clever. Look at this place.
Little puppy squeaking. Forgot how to cover your track.
What was that?
Not Doran, that's for certain. Lucy.
I'll check your pockets on here.
Potato! Confringo. Incendio. I could do this. Feel it. Accio.
Shall we finish what we started? The lab returns. What are you doing? Ready your wands. The fight.
Accio.
Back from Stop right there. Expulso.
Crucible.
Are the two of you on board? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Confringo! Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Professor Weasley?
I did. I know you were quite close.
Hogwarts won't be the same without...
No, it won't. But
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year. I've heard all sorts of rumors. Even took it upon yourself.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might... I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss... There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but fortunately you do have some time to prepare. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that I am pleased to think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be...
Thank you, Professor.
You are most welcome. By all accounts, Hogwarts will be...
This year, we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. And now we can finish. The loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw. And the ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so, the winner of this year's House Cup...
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less. Well, it would seem that it certainly merits... I'd say 100 points to their house. Wouldn't you agree?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley. I suppose we have our winner.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran fine.
If anyone can keep them out. And I want when the poachers ambushed us.
You can always count on me for a
That makes two of us. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course.
Had you never been to the three?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with.
Highwing is nice company, but perhaps it's...
I am starting to see the appeal of her. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice, and with centaurs as allies, I might... You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?